I'm alone today, but I'm at Hollywood Studios. I made this park pass reservation. It is 12:30. I went to the dentist and I had my teeth cleaned this morning. It's Monday. I have no idea what's going to happen today. None at all. None idea. None. I want to walk around. I want to see the park. I'm gonna walk through Toy Story and Galaxy's Edge. I have an unpopular opinion about Galaxy's Edge and I'm tempted to share it right now. I think I will. I'm just gonna share it with you because I shared my unpopular opinion about the castle and y'all didn't come after me, so thank you. But I feel like Disney did Galaxy's Edge wrong. I feel like, that's not to say it's not well done. I just feel like if they're going to put Galaxy's Edge in more than one park, it should be different in every park instead of completely identical. I wanted different Star Wars lands, planets that we've already been to. Like, I want Hoth, and I want Tatooine, and I want the moon planet of Endor, and I want the different places we've already been to in the movies at the different parks. Because then it's almost like you're traveling the galaxy to go visit these different planets in the Star Wars universe. I just feel like that's the right way that they should have done it, and they didn't do it that way. It's fine. Anyway, that's my unpopular opinion about Galaxy's Edge. There's nothing they can do about it now, but I'm getting hot in here because the car is turned off and it's just baking. So I'm gonna grab my stuff and I'm going to go into Hollywood Studios. So we're having a Disney Junior character cavalcade. Started with Fancy Nancy and then Doc McStuffins, and next is Vampirina. And I've got to admit, this song is really catchy and not annoying at all. Like, I'm kind of picky about parade songs and I like this one. I think this is the line for the Baseline Tap House. This is a really great place to get some beer, and they've got a charcuterie board that's pretty good too, but I don't know that it's worth a wait like this. So I'm continuing my trek into Galaxy's Edge. And they did a really good job of separating this part of the park from all the rest of the areas of the park. So there's a really cool speeder here, and that's really neat. But if you look around, I'm seeing a lot of people meandering and sitting and waiting, and I think that those people are the people with the virtual queue pass reservation for the Rise of the Resistance ride. And people are doing this all over the park. There are no places to eat here. In the park, they are mostly all closed, and if they are open, then there's a 45-minute wait if you can even get on the wait list. So today is Monday, and it is now almost 1:30 in the afternoon. I am really not impressed with Hollywood Studios right now. There are too many people here. There are not very many places open to eat. So I feel like I'm tripping over people who are waiting for queues or dining reservations. And you also can't make any new dining reservations. So I'm just not having the greatest day, not having the greatest experience today. And this is the crowds in the Toy Story Land, and I think it seems pretty average. Also, the Municiberg Incredibles area is closed right now. So I came from Toy Story that way. Apparently you can get a sneak peek at Mulan right now. And now it looks like we're having a Pixar character cavalcade parade with Mr. and Mrs. Incredible leading the way, and then Edna. Next we've got the marching drum line of Army soldiers with Woody and Jessie from Toy Story, and then Buzz in a car. These character cavalcades are really short and sweet, and I really enjoy them. I am leaving Hollywood Studios, and it is only, let's see, I think just after 2. And it's not because of those clouds. I'll talk to you later, well, actually I'll talk to you in just a minute when I'm outside. Alright, so I'm not taking the bus. I'm actually going to take the walkway to Epcot, except I'm going to stop at the boardwalk. I'm going to the boardwalk because I want to have a drink and a sandwich at Leaping Horse Libations. So if you're at the bus station at Hollywood Studios, these are the restrooms here to the left. If you come this way, there's a walking path toward Epcot and to the Epcot area resorts. And I think, I mean, it follows the same path as the friendship boats. I don't think that it's like faster to do one thing over another unless you're an exceptionally slow walker. I think it's convenient to do the Skyliner sometimes when you don't want to walk, but sometimes I like to walk. So this is the walking path to the boardwalk. Alright, I'm walking now. There's no one around me. Took my mask down. I've got my plastic bird cage in there. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about Hollywood Studios because I am really impressed and not in a good way. This was the worst park experience I've had like ever. Usually they will put you on the wait list and they'll tell you that the wait for a restaurant is like an hour or so. They shut down the wait lists for these restaurants and some of them weren't even open. Most of the walk-ups were like a 45-minute wait and I'm not sure why. So I'm hungry, getting hangry, so I needed to leave. Also, I think Hollywood Studios is the hottest park because I was miserable and it's not that hot today. But that was just really an excruciating experience. And I would hate for that to be like my experience if I came here, bought a ticket, like if this was my vacation, I would hate for that to be my experience. So there are so many dragonflies out today, it's beautiful. So I'm walking to the boardwalk because the boardwalk pool is where Leaping Horse Libations is. And they look like they've got some really cool cocktails on the menu. I hope they're open. It's a pool bar, so they should be. But you know, you say that and then it's COVID and you can't. But anyway, that's the plan right now. Plans might change, but it's what it is right now. So this is a really great view of Hollywood Studios. You can see the Chinese Theater over there. The friendship boats come in at that dock over there. And you can see Hollywood Tower of Terror. The friendship boats aren't running right now, but they do follow this river, creek, waterway. And that's what this walking path follows. And this walking path is rarely ever used. I have never been crowded on this walking path, which is why I'm not wearing my mask right now. I see two people up there ahead of me. And I think they're hidden by trees right now. But they're up there, I promise. Okay, so I made it to the boardwalk and the pool bar, the Leaping Horse Libations, is closed. So I continued to walk onto the boardwalk itself, and you guys have to see this. This is so empty. It's amazing. I've never seen it like this. It looks like it's like before it opens. Hold on. So I came from over there. This is Jelly Rolls. There's literally no one in sight right now. This place is, okay, there are two people. This place is deserted. Also, the storm clouds are looming and a little bit threatening. I'm gonna walk the boardwalk and try to find a place to eat. I refuse to believe that everything is closed. There must be something here that I can eat. Or Disney just doesn't want my money today, but okay, so that over there with the blue, that is the ESPN Club. And currently it is still closed, which makes me sad because I love watching football games there. And I think that's a wedding pavilion. They've taken wedding pictures over there and I think had weddings over there. It's really pretty. And then that is the beach club and the yacht club. And then two more people. But seriously, no friendship boats are running and very few people. This is shocking, shockingly different. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find a place to eat. So it's looking like I'm going to have a sandwich from the Boardwalk Bakery because the Abracadabra does not open until 4, and the Beach Club Beaches and Cream walk-up waiting list is at capacity. So there's a pizza window here at the Boardwalk and the Boardwalk Bakery. Now what I learned at Hollywood Studios is that you cannot walk up to a mobile order place and order there. You must order on your phone before you get there. So I was gonna try to eat here. I'm really tempted to just leave, walk back to the car, and find something on my way home because I'm really not in the mood for a sandwich that was made yesterday. And that's the Boardwalk Bakery right over there. I'm not in the mood today. So if I'm gonna be completely honest, this day was a complete bummer. It was a complete fail. I'm impressed. I'm just not favorably impressed. I'm kind of cranky about it. And also I feel like I look like a hot mess. It's really hot. It's really sunny. It's really bright. Probably need more sunscreen, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go home. If I have a takeaway from this, it's that my desire to go to Hollywood Studios, like, I didn't have much to begin with, and I have very little desire to go back right now. I just feel like there was so much waiting around. There were so many people standing around waiting for a dining reservation, waiting for a boarding group, waiting for a mobile order, waiting for something, waiting in a line for anything, for everything. Yeah, it just didn't feel, because like Epcot felt like yesterday, Epcot at the Food and Wine Festival felt like we were doing something. We're constantly moving, we're constantly experiencing something new, we're constantly like trying something, and Hollywood Studios just didn't feel like we were accomplishing anything. It didn't feel like I was getting anything done. I didn't get to see anything. I didn't get to ride anything. All of the queues were over 45 minutes. So I was just not impressed today. And it's Monday, so yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of here before it starts raining. But thank you for following along on my total dud day here at Hollywood Studios and the Boardwalk. You guys will see me really soon. Mozzarella sticks and Coke. Thanks, Arby's.